Hi. I think that's working now. So I'm in British Columbia and I'm going to do some channeling. I channel sort of love energy, we'll call it. I allow myself to be used as a host, I guess you'd say, and certain messages pass through and usually they resonate somewhere inside. So if you'd like to have a private session, I can do those too. You have to go on the Facebook page to book. And also the YouTube channel, if you press subscribe, you can get notifications when I put these on. It's mostly every day though. Okay, that's enough for me. So let's see what the spirits of the universe are up to today. Okay. It is time for us to remind you of a certain way of being that you have. It is presenting yourself to others in a certain way as if everything is going wonderfully for you. Now, humans have adopted this certain amount, it is a ritual of greeting. How are you? I am fine. It is a thing that you have done so often, it has become unconscious for you. So when you are asked, how are you, and you say fine, it is truly not a connection with another human being. It is actually a mind your own business. Get away from me. Now, you wouldn't think this, would you? You would assume that you are having a communication where you are bonded together, but it is actually a separation. So, what we mean by this is, if you're not able to have a communication, a true, heartfelt communication, eyeball to eyeball, and truly listen and express how it is you are at the moment, and have the moment to also feel empathetically where the other person is. There's really no point in saying, how are you? I am fine. You might as well say, why don't you get lost, you ding dong, which would be more truthful for you. I don't really care about you. Now, you don't like the sound of that because you have been, you don't like to be exposed in this way. You would prefer to think, I'm being nice, you're being nice, all of this. But we don't communicate in this way. We speak from a place of non-ego, non-emotion, and we speak truthfully. So what we tell you will resonate with you if you are in the space to receive it. If not, it will probably resonate with you later as an understanding, because we are only expressing, we're only giving information that you know already. So, what to do about this? Now, you don't like to see yourself, you see, as an unkind person. So this is your dilemma at this moment. I like to be perceived as a kind-hearted person, even when I'm not being that. This in itself is untruthful, you see. It's also difficult for you to believe. But what if it were okay to say, sometimes I'm not kind and I don't care about others? What if that was okay to say that? Because you see, it is in fact the truth. And what is wrong with speaking the truth? Even if it doesn't sound great to you, you see, it is still the truth. So it keeps you at a truthful vibration where you are able to grow and look at things and then change them. As long as you are in this denial of this and think, I am nice, they are nice, we're all nice to one another, the thing cannot be looked at, adjusted, and growth come from it. You see? As long as you're saying you're nice, I'm nice, you're not going anywhere with this. So we wish to point out, you're not really being nice and neither are they. Now, when you come to the point where you believe this, we will continue on from there. Those of you who understand and believe this, we will say, there's a certain reason why you are not being kind all of the time. You're incapable of it. Your human life, and all of them, not just yours, is overwhelming sometimes. So you cannot get to an empathetic, kind space all of the time. So why pretend you are this when you're not? This creates a division between you and yourself. So how about this? How about speak the truth? I'm going through a difficult time right now. I really can't spend time speaking with you. I will at some point in the future, but not at this moment. What about that? Or what about just saying hello, goodbye? What about being your truthful, honest self, even if it doesn't look good? Now, there's, of course, this is empowering to yourself, but it's empowering to the others. Because when they see behavior modeled, they have access to it. They didn't know, perhaps, that you could say, hello, goodbye. I can't speak right now. I'm not in a great frame of mind, and I don't want your help. They didn't know that humans could speak like this to one another. But now we have reminded you that you can certainly speak like this. So you see, as you progress with this, we will call it spiritual work because that's the word you use easily. You will become eventually a role model for others who have not seen this behavior modeled. As you yourself become more connected to the universe and confident and comfortable in who you truly are and stop pretending you're something you're not, then you become a truthful human being. Do you like the sound of that? Truthful human being. No matter what it looks like. That's quite a challenge for you today. But today perhaps you can be the truthful human being. The one that perhaps others have never seen. Perhaps you have never seen it. But when you practice with it, it will become more natural for you. You will become more real, and you will connect with the universe more easily because it is an open, easy flow, you see, and it is always honest, no matter what it looks like. Always honest. You will not be debilitated by honesty. So, truthful human being. Give it a go, why don't you? There is much love here for you. Namaste. Truthful human being, huh? All right. I'll give it a go. Bye. Have a great day.